They are really important for the quality of the side, or what Chelsea have been. We are they're closing the table, even the big problems that we had in the past and recent past, and yeah, goal this week is really important. The next 2 games, they are really good. So I'm very pleased. I was a lucky man to work with him in the last years, and everything happened with him and his family is fine. I'm fine. I'm happy for him.
I think this kind of club with this kind of players, when they are probably in a difficult moment, is when they want to show how good they are. They want to go against everyone, saying, "Okay, if you think that we are not good enough, we're gonna show you how good we are." So I don't think there is a good moment to play against City.
I've said this a few times recently that the second half of the season is always more difficult than the first half because some teams strengthen themselves during the winter break. Some teams, of all the teams, not all of them, but many teams work with their manager for half a season, and that normally leads to that a team becomes better. And that's definitely the situation also for Ipswich, although they've made it really difficult for us already in the first game. At a certain point they've become a very good team that makes it difficult for every team, except maybe their last game, which was an exception to the rule. And maybe that was because City was City again.
I know Victor very well from previous clubs as well, and what his ideas are, and it's very clear how he sets the team. I think he had a really good impact in the team, and it will be a really tough match tomorrow because they are a really well-coached team, and especially there, they are a difficult side to beat. They've done it differently throughout matches, regardless the opposition and regardless as well results. So it tells a lot about their intentions as well. So we'll have to understand very quickly what kind of game they want to propose and what is good for us.
You want to create something new the players. I want them to know me in a different way, not always preparing the matches with stress. We don't have the time to do that. So I think it's really important. I think it's the secret of teams. Even when you have the best players, if you don't have that feeling, it's really hard to win. So I want to build something like that here. But we need time for that.
I think if you look at Brighton nowadays, I think Brighton have been a big test for every club every time they go. I think the performances, the managers, the new managers settled in incredibly well. I think he was left a really good group of players and a group of players who play in a certain way which is worked very well.